Welcome back to Spotlight on Bellevue. I'm Rusty Hike, your mayor. We have quite a few things to go over here. The week of June 22nd, the governor has loosened up a lot of the restrictions regarding the directive health measures. You can find those health measures on our bellevue.net website. There's a link to the dashboard, and so feel free to take a look at that stuff. So this past Saturday, we opened up the splash pads, and your pools are open as well, but let's start with the splash pads. Splash pads, there's two splash pads. One's located at Banner Park, which is 50th and Virginia Street, and the other splash pad is at Everett Park, which is adjacent to Betts Road, just north of Highway 370. The city reminds all visitors that all playground splash pads and ball fields are not sterilized and to play at your own risk. Also, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, social distancing is required and 6 feet between each group is still the guidelines. Signage with these warnings will be placed at all the parks, splash pads within a week. Both splash pads are free to the public and open daily from 10 to 8 p.m. Push the marked button to start the water features during these hours. So we have two pools open this year, Cascio and Gilbert. Cascio is located off at Lawrence Lane, and Gilbert is at 30th and Jackson. Both pools will be open daily at 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. for 90-minute open swim sessions, which will allow for staff to sanitize high-touch areas every hour and a half. Cascio Pool also will be open on Monday and Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 8 p.m., and Gilbert Pool will be open late on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The Bellevue Public Library is now open with a few safety measures put in place, and you can visit the library now. The library will be introducing a reserved hour from 9 to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday for persons who are 65 plus years of age and or those who have underlying health conditions. The library will open to the general public from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday. For persons who still may not feel comfortable coming into the building, the library will continue a no-contact pickup service on Saturday from 9 to 4 p.m. Patrons will need to make an arranged appointment to pick up requested items on these days. So the rec department, led by Jim Shada and John Bryan and the whole team, have done a great job opening up our parks, and we're off to the baseball and softball season. And I've been out there, and they're having a great time, and everybody's abiding by all the rules. Fireworks season opens up June 25th through July 4th in Bellevue. We encourage you to have a great time, but also encourage you to be considerate of your neighbors and take precautions there. Once again, thank you for joining us on Spotlight on Bellevue, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, please be safe, keep your 6-foot distance. If you can't keep your 6-foot distance, wear your mask.